Hello and good evening to everyone watching this. My name is Syahzanani, or also known as Q, Kill, or Nani in real life. Now let's get straight to the point. In this video, I'll be giving a very short review on More Than This by Patrick Ness. And actually, this was my very first Patrick Ness book that I've read. Before I go in detail about my thoughts in this book, I just need to inform viewers a bit of background. It's been a while since I've read actual physical books. Nowadays, I'm more into digital books, specifically fan fiction. Usually, I read them on certain websites like DeviantArt, Quoref, and AO3. Now, don't get me wrong, I entered the bookstore with every chance I got, but I always come up empty-handed. Reason why is because when I look at the books, I rarely see any that provide proper blurb or none at all. But More Than This by Patrick Ness really caught my attention. Like literally, the cover of the book is very unique and eye-catching, and the best part of the book, it provides a proper blurb. Really hooked me onto the story. Before I forgot, I need to inform viewers that I have played many interesting video game titles, including the Dark Souls franchise, Bloodborne, Fallout New Vegas, Hollow Knight, and I've also watched a few shows that are very interesting. Attack on Titan. Wait, I think only Attack on Titan. But regardless, reason why I'm telling this is because I have very high expectation and standards before investing in a game or a certain story. In this case, it's a book, and Patrick Ness nailed everything. More Than This is a very interesting read, and I recommend it to anyone. Now, I will admit that making this book review is very difficult without giving any spoilers, and even so, trying to make sense of the whole plot in general is, I don't know, it fries your brain so much. I can't even comprehend how amazing it is, yet complexing it is to even tell it properly. So I'll try my best to give a spoiler-free book review. The story follows a young boy named Seth. He died by drowning. Yep. And then he wakes up, cold, wet, bruised and naked, but alive. He then looks around and discovered he's in England. But everything is deserted. Everything is dusty and decayed, very post-apocalyptic. And worst of all, everything is silent. He's alone. And this is the part where it's difficult for me to make this review without giving spoilers. Basically, the whole plot of the story makes you question everything that's happening in this book. Many questions were raised, and unfortunately, only few were answered. The writing style is very interesting, and I applaud Patrick Ness for being able to captivate his readers with every sentence he wrote. The writing itself is very straightforward, surprisingly, yet the plot is very faint. However, it provides just enough info to keep you intrigued, kinda like a mystery box. And with the unanswered questions, you get to imagine things. Now back to the story. Every time he sleeps, he gets a bit of flashback of his life before his death. Basically, the flashbacks really helps me to empathize with the main character, Seth. And since the book revolves around questions and mysteries, every flashback is considered as an insight for the reader regarding of his life before his death. Overall, it's a very great book. Although it has certain moments that could be better, but still, it's an excellent read. I would give this a 8 out of 10. And with that, I would like to say thank you to viewers who clicked and watched this very messy book review. Thank you and goodbye.